Like, I really almost took this man's leg out on accident and didn't even know it. Like, so I'm going to tell y'all about an event that happened when I was in high school. This was my 10th grade year. And I was at Hammond High. Still to this day, I don't even know how this event even happened. So I basically stabbed my best friend in the leg. To be more specific, in the knee. Me and this best friend, Janelle, me and him have been friends since like elementary. I think like 6th or 7th grade. And we just always were really cool. We always talked all the time. I been into him, he been into me. Like, we were real click tight. And my freshman year, I remember I was living in Texas. So I went to school out there. And then my 10th grade year, I came back out here and I went to Hammond High. So me and Janelle, we always were very like rough with each other. Me, him, and my other best friend, Ariana. Air. In this specific class, I can say I never did any of my work, but I always took the test, passed, so I passed the class. This was our civics class. And for this one particular assignment that we had to do, it was worth basically the whole class. So of course, I was like, all right, I gotta do my work. So we had to cut stuff out of magazines. Like, we had to make a collage. I don't remember what exactly it was for, but that's what we had to do. We had to cut stuff out of magazine and make a collage for something for our civics class. And so I remember sitting on the floor, cutting out the stuff, had the scissors in my hands, like how you actually hold them. And here comes Janelle. And I just remember him grabbing my head and pushing my face all the way into the ground. And he would not let me go. He would not stop. He just kept pushing me. And I'm like, stop. So I was like poking at him, like ifing at him. Didn't realize I actually touched him. Didn't realize I did that. Eventually he let go. I don't even think he even knew that I had actually stabbed him. So I remember he went up to the teacher's desk for something, and the next thing you know, y'all, he starts cussing and screaming and hollering and all this type of stuff. The teacher, she is one of like the youngest teachers that was there at the time. I think she was new also to the school. She's going crazy. Like, the sight of blood to her was just crazy. So he lifted up his pants leg, and y'all, there was blood everywhere. And he starts like cussing at me, talking about, look what you did and all this. And I'm sitting there still with the scissors in my hand, like I'm cutting. There's no like, so I was so confused. Like, I didn't feel any force. Like when you hit something, you'll feel it back. I did not feel that. I don't even know. And I remember he came up to me and he was like, why would you do that? And he just was going on and on and on. And y'all, why? I said, because I did. Why would I say that? So I just remember his mom was called up there. My family was called up there. We were both about to be expelled from school. He played football, and I remember we were supposed to be playing Ponchatoula at the time. So y'all, we got in so much trouble. His mom came up there talking about something. Oh, it was just love licks. Oh, we been knowing each other for years and da 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 da. So we ended up getting in school suspension. So we didn't get expelled. We didn't get out of school suspension. We got in school suspension. When I tell you that was the longest in school suspension of my life, oh my God, he hated me. He had to get stitches in his knee. He couldn't even dress for the football game. He hated me so much, y'all. And I was just like, I'm sorry, like I really didn't mean to do that. And of course, at the time I knew I'm sorry, I wasn't going to cut it or whatever. And then after we got out of in school suspension, we went back to our regular classes. So me and him almost had every class together, and we sat in alphabetical order. His last name was right before mine, so every time the teachers would like pass out papers or whatever, he would do like pass the papers to me and just drop them on the floor. Every single time. Like any type of petty thing that he could do, he did. I used to message him all the time, apologize, saying how sorry I was, blah, 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 blah. And ever since then, like the whole rest of my high school years, I could not use any scissors for anything. Like I remember I was helping for like take down homecoming decorations or something. They had to come monitor me with the freaking scissors, taking stuff down and all this. I was like, bro, this was years, like that was a year ago that happened, a year or two ago that happened. And y'all monitoring me? Okay. But needless to say, Jonelle did forgive me, but it took a while. It took a while. And I remember he finally showed me the marks on his knee. So when he showed it to me, it was like 2 little openings. It is crazy. Like, I really almost took this man's leg out on accident and didn't even know it, like my best friend. Lord Jesus. And to sum up senior year, we had a senior banquet and we had an award ceremony. Y'all, why my classmates decided to give me an award for stabbing this man? Like, I got to find it because I actually still have it somewhere, I believe. I think I still have it saved. And I was like, I'm not going up there to receive that reward. Like, the award, because y'all don't even know what I had to go through to even get my best friend back. And y'all gonna talk about something. Yeah, come up here and get this award. But I went up there and I got that. But they sure know they wrong for that. They really are. And still to this day, my family picks with me about it. My friends who know about that, they still pick with me. So I be wondering, like, if I really was to get in some real trouble, like, your girl clearly don't play. And that was an accident. So let's just say, what if that really, like, what if I try to do something on purpose? But yeah. So yeah, that's a little story time that I can say about me. But yeah, I haven't stabbed nobody since then. I haven't. I'm really a chill person. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time.